Hello yogis, welcome back. Or if you are new to my channel, my name is Petra. Let me take you through this 20-minute gentle yoga practice to strengthen and stretch the whole body. So we will begin in an extended child's pose. Let's bring the big toes to touch, open your knees as wide as your yoga mat, and then slowly start crawling your fingertips all the way out in front of you, lengthening through the spine and gently releasing the forehead on the mat. Close the eyes. Take a nice deep breath in and full breath out, allowing your body to settle into this pose and to relax. Allow your mind to quiet down by bringing your conscious awareness to your breath. And think of the breath as the gift of prana or life force. And let each new inhalation bring energy to the body. And with the exhalation, let the tension flow out of the body. And you can slowly start moving out from your child's pose, walking your hands under your shoulders and bringing your knees under your hips into your tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide. Take an inhale into your cow, so lifting your sit bones, opening your chest. Exhale, rounding through the spine, your calf. Inhale, cow. Exhale, calf. One more time, open your chest, big inhale. Finding your cat, rounding through the spine, chin to chest. And let's bring your spine back to neutral. Take an inhale, open, twist to the right, extend your right arm up towards the ceiling. And with your exhalation, flat the noodle pose. Bringing your right shoulder, your ear on the mat, and you can extend your left arm forward, or if you like, you can take a bind, resting your forearm on your lower back. Slightly shift your hips to the right, so bringing your hips over your knees. Relax your face, your jaw. Also relax your neck and your shoulders. Slowly release, plant your left hand back under your shoulder. Take a big inhale, your open twist. Exhale, release. Take an inhale, extend your left arm up. And with your exhalation, finding thread the needle pose on this side. Releasing your shoulder, your ear. And again, you can extend your right arm forward, or feel free to take a bind. Slightly shifting your hips to the left. And just reconnect with your breath here. One more cycle of breath. And then you can release, planting your right hand back under your shoulder. Extend your left arm up, twist your torso open to the left. Exhale, release. Back to tabletop position. And let's bring your right leg in 90-degree angle. Flex your foot and make sure it's sagging in your hips, so slightly pulling your navel in towards the spine. Circling through your hips, so start drawing big 3 circles. So drawing circles with your knee. One more big circle here. And then from here, just step your right foot between your hands into your low lunge. So getting into your right hip, release your hips down and forward. Stay on your fingertips, just extend through the chest. So loop your shoulder blades down to carry your back. Option to rest your hands on your thighs, lengthening through the spine, reach up through the crown of your head. Take one more breath in. Let's take an inhale, extend your arms overhead. And with your exhalation, slowly start turning your torso open to the right. Bringing your arms at shoulder height, so your left arm is forward and right arm back. Maybe if your neck is okay, you can look over your right shoulder. From here, stay in your twist. Plant your left hand next to your foot and extend your right arm up towards the ceiling. Keep twisting your torso. And let's release for your half split pose. So fingertips on the floor, straightening your right leg, flex your foot, and square and level your hips forward, keeping your hips over your knee. Very nice. Let's release. Coming back to low lunge. This time, plant your left hand and straighten your left leg. And again, you open twist. You're twisting your torso to the right. Reach up through the right fingertips. And exhale. Release. Plant your right hand back on the mat. Now let's step your right foot back into your plank position. Holding your plank here. Shoulders over your wrists. Engaging your core. And then you can slowly release, gently bringing your knees back on the mat, tabletop position, and let's even it out on the left side. Extend your left leg behind, flex your foot, 90-degree angle leg, and then slowly start drawing big circles with your knee. About 3 circles. Don't let go of any tension you may be holding in your hips, and also getting nice stretch. And then you can step your left foot between your hands, come into low lunge. So loop your shoulder blades down to carry your back lift through the chest, staying on your fingertips or planting your hands on your thigh. Take a moment to sink your hips down and forward. Soften your shoulders down from your ears. And if you're ready with your next inhalation, you can extend your arms up overhead, reaching up through the fingertips, opening through the chest. And then as you exhale, you open twist to the left. Actively reaching both directions. And then let's release. Plant your right hand on the mat. Extend your left arm up towards the ceiling. We are in your twist. And let's release. Half split pose on this side, straightening your left leg. Square and level your hips forward. Very nice. One more cycle of breath here. And let's release. Coming back to low lunge. Tuck your right toes under so you can straighten your right leg. Press into your right hand, extend your left arm up, twisting your torso open to the left. When you're ready, release, planting both hands, step your left foot back, your plank position. Let's take an inhale here. And with your exhalation, drop your knees, your chest and chin to the mat. I'm modifying Chaturanga. Inhale, plant your hands under your shoulders, squeeze your elbows to your torso, your low cobra. Exhale, softening your torso, release down. Let's tuck your toes under to tabletop position and then back downward facing dog. So your first down dog, so take your time if you like to walk it out or staying still. So you're gently pressing your heels back and down. Also slightly pulling your navel and your front ribs in. So gently pressing your chest towards your thighs. Moving on to your down dog twist. So feel free to walk your hands slightly closer towards your legs and then start reaching your right hand for your left calf or your shin, maybe your ankle, wherever you can comfortably reach, and gently turning, opening your torso to the left. Very nice. You can release to switch sides. So planting your right hand, so from it press through your fingertips, and your left hand reaching for your right leg, either your ankle or your calf, twisting your torso to the right. Well done. Let's release back downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, carefully releasing your knees to tabletop position and sitting on your heels, looping your shoulders 3 big circles one way. And then let's reverse, so slowly drawing big circles with your breath. Shift onto one side so you can extend your legs in front of you. Bend your right knee and bring the sole of your right foot inside of your left leg. Take an inhale, extend your arms up, and with your exhalation, you're seated forward fold. Flexing your left foot, and if you have your left knee bent, so feel free to round through the spine, your shoulders. You can release your head. And just take a moment, couple of breaths here. Then you can release, rolling your spine back upright. Moving to seated twist. So bring your knee up and then start twisting your torso open to the right. So wrapping your left arm around your thigh and your right fingertips behind your body. Take an inhale to lengthen through the spine, and with your exhalation, gently twisting your torso, slightly pulling your navel in. And let's release back to center. Let's bend your left knee, grounding through both sit bones, flexing your right foot. Take a nice full inhale, extend your arms up. And with your exhalation, folding your torso from your hips forward and down. Again, feel free to bend your right knee as much as you need to. Resting your hands, maybe holding your foot or resting your hands on your shin. And just allowing your head to hang heavy down so you can relax your shoulders, your neck. And then let's release, rising back up for your seated twist. Plant your left foot next to your right thigh. Inhale to lengthen, reach up through the crown of your head. Exhaling to your twist. So turning just your upper body open to the left. If your neck is okay, you can also turn your head looking over your left shoulder. Release back to center. Right, yogis, let's open your legs as wide as you comfortably can. Flex your feet and make sure your toes and knees are pointing up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale to stretch your left arm up and take it to your side stretch, so side bend to the left. So feel free to bend your left elbow, releasing your head. Big stretch through the side of your body all the way down to your hip and also stretching through your inner thighs. Rising back upright and switching sides, reach up to your left hand and then side bend to the right. Well done. Release, rising your torso back up. And let's take an inhale to lengthen through the spine. And with your exhalation, make sure you are tilting your pelvis forward. So you're folding your torso from your hips forward and down. So feel free to just stay on your hands. You can stay even sitting upright. Or if you are more flexible, allowing your body to fold a little bit deeper with your exhalation. Maybe onto your forearms. So any variation. There is no right or wrong, so please listen to your body. Nice, slowly release, rising your torso back up. And let's extend your legs out in front of you so you can shake them out. And then butterfly legs position. So bring the soles of your feet together. Open your knees out to the sides. Take an inhale to lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, folding your torso forward and down. One more time, lift it up. Exhale, fold. And this time, let's stay in your fold for a few breaths. So you are pressing your knees down towards the floor, opening through your hips. And then you can release, bring your knees back together and make your way on your back. Extend your left leg long and bend your right knee, holding your knee or your shin. Start pulling your right knee in towards your belly. Relax your shoulders. And let's release and switch legs. Right leg is on the floor, left knee bent. Start pulling your left knee in. Okay, nice. Let's release. And this time bending both knees so you can hold your knees or your shins and gently pulling your knees in towards your belly. Maybe gently rocking side to side, massaging your lower back. And let's extend your legs up towards the ceiling. So if you'd like to flex your feet and point your toes. And then flexing your feet, if you can reach for your toes to stretch the back of your legs. Feel free to bend your knees if you need to. And then start opening your legs wide apart for your happy baby, holding the outside edges of your feet. You can start gently rocking side to side. So you are pressing the outer hips down towards the floor. Well done. Let's release. Bring your knees back together at your chest and keep squeezing your knees. And let's release. Just plant your feet flat on the floor as wide as your yoga mat. Open your arms into your T shape and let's release your knees and your thighs to the right. For your supine twist, reconnect with your breath here. Maybe if you'd like to turn your head opposite direction to the left. Then just reconnect with your breath here, letting go of any tension you may be holding in your lower back. And when you're ready, with your next inhalation, bring your knees back up to center. And with your exhalation, allowing your knees and your thighs fall over to the left. You can turn your head to the right this time. Let's bring your knees back up. And our final pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Let's bring the soles of your feet together, releasing your knees out to the sides, planting your hands on your belly. Notice how your belly is rising and falling with your breath. Notice how you feel. And just take a moment, couple of conscious breaths here, allowing your whole body to relax, letting go of any tension you may be still holding in your body. And then really slowly start bringing your knees together. Roll onto one side into your fetal position. And slowly start pressing yourself up to a seat with your legs crossed. Gathering your hands at your heart, your Anjali Mudra. A moment of gratitude for yourself, for finding time for your yoga practice. Let's take one more big inhale here. And open mouth, exhale, let something go. Beautiful. All right, my dear yogis, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I hope you enjoyed this practice and you feel good. Have a great rest of the day. Namaste.